and I accept the Network67 Latin Dance Challenge.
So why are you in Strasbourg?
I'm in Strasbourg for my internship, and I'm also here for realizing my cherished dream.
And what is your dream?
My dream is to become a singer and I would say a dancer at the same time.
В осеннем грустном сне, в заснеженном окне, мне вдруг приснился город, выдуманный мной.
You're a trained dancer.
I used to dance, yes. I used to take classes for several years actually of different dancing, yes.
What styles of dancing did you do?
I started with choreography, and after that I tried some different styles like hip-hop, a little bit of Latin dancing, a little bit of street dancing, but for several years.
So you've done a little bit of Latin dance then. Have you danced bachata?
No.
Have you danced rueda?
No, I haven't.
Have you danced son?
No, I haven't.
Can you dance reggaeton?
No, I don't think so.
So what is the Network67 challenge? Well, it's very simple. Network67 will take Maria to meet some fabulous dancers at the Candela Strasbourg Dance Festival at the Salle de Cirque in Bischheim. There, under the watchful eyes of Samba, Hara, Stephanie and Nicodem, Maria will learn the basics of 4 major Latin dances: son, reggaeton, salsa rueda, and bachata. But, mes amigos, that's not all. Maria will have to show exactly what she's learned on the dance floor at the Candela Strasbourg party later that evening. All in all, that's a grueling 16 hours of non-stop Latin dance. Awesome. To get Maria in the mood, we showed her some videos from the last Candela party. All the top salsa dancers in Strasbourg were there, including DJ Ali, and the salsa teacher Samba.
So I've seen a lot of dances, and now I know how samba dances. It's nothing that I've done before, but I'm willing to take this challenge and see you on Saturday.
We're here, it's Saturday. The Network67 Latin Dance Salsa Challenge is about to start. How do you feel?
I feel a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I haven't danced for a while now, and I certainly haven't danced the Latin dance with a partner, so I feel a little bit nervous, but at the same time very excited, because I really hope and I strongly believe that this dance will give me energy for the rest of the month, I guess.
You've had a chance to have a look at it. Is it intimidating as a dance?
Yes, it is very intimidating, yes, and I believe that I need this several hours to learn this stuff, for sure.
Okay, well, all we can say is good luck and see you very soon.
Thank you very much, see you.
Trying to learn the technique of a dance like son is hard even for intermediate level dancers. It requires precision and excellent timing. So it's only to be expected that Maria would have a few teething problems. Happily, the Moscow Dynamo soon got the hang of it and really started to enjoy herself. It did help that her main partner for the first workshop was Barry, a salsero of great experience and patience. You danced with Maria during that son. That was the first time she'd ever danced it. How did she do?
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. By the end of the weekend, she'll be dancing like a star. She has a good sense of rhythm. You need a good sense of rhythm. If you have a good sense of rhythm, you're laughing all the way to the bank.
The reggaeton class started with isolation warm-up exercises. Maria had some difficulties following Hara and Samba, but she seemed to be keeping up with the others. But her lack of training and technique soon proved to be decisive. Hara and Samba were on hand to give explanations, but the dance move they showed off to the class showed clearly the size of the task facing Maria.
If she wasn't doing the challenge, she would have been out.
Why is that? Is that because she was getting tired, she wasn't able to keep pace? Or is it really because she was slowing down?
No, it's just because we would like, actually, okay, it's a joke, but we would like, I mean, if we announce that people, they should have 6 months experience, it is not fair for the others to come and have to do with the beginners that they don't know which is the one and which is the two, and you need to show details that they are supposed to know, so you cannot progress as much as you can.
But Maria is no quitter, and in Dube, she found another Candela Strasbourg partner who was not worried by her inexperience. You looked a bit tired at the end. How are you feeling now?
Oh, well, this was very difficult, actually. It is very quickly, and the movements are too difficult. I'm a little bit tired, but after some time I will be okay.
Now, we knew that reggaeton was going to be the most difficult of all of the sessions today.
Okay.
Is it just that there is so much isolation, it's such a technical dance, or is it just the fatigue that just comes having done 2 hours of dancing that you don't know?
I think that I just need time.
People were saying who've danced with you that your modern jazz training and striptease, of course, help you. Do you feel that any of the dancing that you've done before is useful for this class?
Yes, sure. Yes, I think that if I hadn't done any classes before, like striptease or, for instance, Latin dance, I wouldn't be able to do even this.
After what you've seen, the fact that you've danced with her, would you be willing to dance with her tonight at the party?
Of course, of course.
By now, Maria had completed half of the day's workshops. There was still another 2 hours of dancing to go, but Maria knew that with son and reggaeton out of the way, the worst was surely over. Next up, salsa rueda. Maria was clearly getting tired, and her timing and footwork were often out of sync with her teachers. But Maria's spirit of adventure saw her through. When the time came to show off her skills to Samba, Maria was back on top form.
It is much easier than the previous one, for sure. But I'm taking my words back about Russian stuff, because I'm sure that I would understand it better if it was in Russian.
Fortunately, at this Candela Strasbourg workshop, a Russian speaker and salsa fanatic was just nearby.
Dancing is my passion, and I found myself here as a part of the people who really want to dance salsa, to dance Cuban dancing, to improve their skills and to share the positive emotions together.
Maria will go back to Moscow very soon when her internship has finished. Would you be willing to show her around the Latin dance scene in Moscow?
It would be a great pleasure.
Dancing the bachata is another of life's pleasures, especially when it is the legendary Strasbourg couple, Stephanie and Nicodem, in charge of the class. Maria was by now flowing with confidence, and as the workshop came to a close, she was strutting her stuff. Go, Maria, go!
I think she enjoyed bachata, and it's not specific. I'm not really sure it's really specific to bachata. I think she enjoys salsa. She enjoys, the atmosphere, dancing with people, and it was a lot of fun. It's not that easy too, because there was a lift, I think, a drop, the best way to say that. There was a drop, and then, it's not just basic step. It was more than that. And she managed to do all that. So I think really she's really good.
The first part of the Latin Dance Challenge, Maria, has come to an end. What are your thoughts now?
Well, first of all, I'm very glad that I accepted this challenge. And second of all, I'm very glad that the last dance was bachata. I really feel that I can do that, first of all, and it gave me some confidence. And moreover, I felt this particular dance. I guess that Latin dancing takes a lot of energy, and you need to feel it. You need to feel every movement, and be in a fairy tale, some kind. And I also think that the last dance that I was taught, bachata one, is a love dance. And it is very important to be with a partner that you can feel. Therefore, I can say that I wish I could do that with my boyfriend, and I really wish that we could dance this dance with him.
Is that something that you might want to do in the future then? Teach him how to dance bachata?
Yes, for sure, yes.
What do you hope then that she will take away from these 4 hours with the association Candela Strasbourg?
Well, at least some basis. At least she knows maybe the differences, or she knows what salsa is. She knows that there is son. She knows that there is rumba, and that Cuban dance is not only salsa. So, and of course that we have good humor and good atmosphere in our classes, and lots of energy.
Bueno, mira.
I've seen a lot. I've watched a lot of dances without dancing myself, and I'm so impressed that people can dance this. I know that I've learned today just the basics, but it takes a lot of time to learn more difficult movements for sure. But I enjoyed it so much, and people are all wet after this dancing, but they're happy and they enjoy what they're doing, and I enjoyed that too.
Here for realizing my cherished dream.
And what is your dream?
My dream is to become a singer and I would say a dancer at the same time.
В осеннем грустном сне, в заснеженном окне, мне вдруг приснился город, выдуманный мной.
You're a trained dancer.
I used to dance, yes. I used to take classes for several years actually of different dancing, yes.
What styles of dancing did you do?
I started with choreography, and after that I tried some different styles like hip hop, a little bit of Latin dancing, a little bit of street dancing.
Hello, I'm Maria and I accept the Network67 Latin Dance Challenge.
So why are you in Strasbourg?
I'm in Strasbourg for my internship, and I'm also for several years.
So you've done a little bit of Latin dance then. Have you danced bachata?
No.
Have you danced rueda?
No, I haven't.
Have you danced son?
No, I haven't.
Can you dance reggaeton?
No, I don't think so.
So what is the Network 67 challenge? Well, it's very simple.